Okay, so we have our intermediate functions going on now. We're going to start with our left and right function. So use a left function for column D to take out just the area code of the phone number for each person in column C. So we are in column D. We are going to go to formulas here, LEFT. Okay, and then the text that we want it to refer to is here, and we want the number of characters to be 3, because that's how long an area code is. So let's see if that works. Boom. So that separated, so it just went 1, 2, 3 over. And again, it doesn't know what an area code is, so you don't type in area code. You're just the first 3 numbers from the left would be great, because we know what it is, right? And then the right function in column F to take out the last 4 digits of the social security number. Okay, so the last 4 is what we want. So we're going to go here, and we're going to go RIGHT, and we're going to say okay, and the text we're referring to is here, and the number of characters is going to be 4, and we're going to say okay. Boom. That's easy. Okay, so use the AND function for column F to put true or false into each cell. Use the OR function for true or false in column G. Okay, so they are a man who was born in Miami. So we need to refer to this column and this column to find out if they're a yes or a no. That is basically what we're trying to logic our way out of here. So we are going to go and the logic number 1 we want here, and we want to equal M. And here, okay, let me go and put bunny ears around it. I was hoping it would just do it for me. No problem. And here we want this one, and here's where you guys need to be pretty neat and actually spell this correctly, because if you put a spelling mistake into it, you're going to be into trouble. Boom. So true, false, true. This one is going to be an OR function, so we're going to go insert, and we're going to go OR, which it doesn't find. So this one, yeah, I remember this one. We're going to go all, and we're going to go OR. Still doesn't. It kicks us back to recommended. So we're going to go text, and doesn't come up. That's fine. Logical. Or there she is. I don't know why it hides like that. It's kind of a flaw. Anyway, so this one we want, they're either a female or were born in Houston. So logic number 1 is going to be here, and it is going to equal F. And logic number 2 is going to be here, and it is going to equal HOUSTON. We're going to say okay. So that just did it, so that they are a female born in Houston, neither one of which. This one is a female, was not born in Houston, but that's okay because they are a female, so they hit 1 point. Count if statement here. Okay, so insert a formula in cell H6 that counts the number of men in the table. So select cell H6, formulas tab, insert function, count if, and then the range B6. And the criteria is men. So we're going to go here, and we want to go count if, and we're going to say okay, and we want them to count to this, have this, and the criteria is, let's just go with this works. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Total the amount of fines owing by those owing more than $10. Okay, so we're in here. Insert a function to calculate total amount of fines only by those owing more than $10. So formula, insert sum if. Okay, so we're here. We're going to sum if, and we're going to say okay. And the range that we're looking at is here, and the criteria is greater than $10. Oops, greater than $10. And we don't really need the sum range because we've got it already. So hopefully this works. Yeah, there you go. So it summed all of the ones that were more than $10. Okay, concatenate. Combine 2 different cells together, separated by a comma and a space. So we're going to select D5. Formulas, insert, concatenate, select the first last name cell, select the first name cell. Okay, fill in the formula. Let's try this out. CONCA. There we go. So we want this one here. We're going to say, okay, so text number 1 is going to be the first name. And then we want to do a bracket, comma, space, bracket. And then text 2, oh, it does not like that one. Here. So let's go back up here and see if I have to put a dash in there. Yeah, so oh no, it did not like that either. Select the first. Select the first last name, so. Oh, we want it to be first. Oh, we want it to be first, so I'm not even doing this right. So we want the last name. And then this one is going to be the first name, so that is fine. And then here we want, I think I'm going to go with a comma, bracket, comma, space, bracket. I think that one works, or I'm going to try one more comma. I'm just throwing things in here now. I think I just need a space. Keep saying invalid. 1 second. Select the last name. Say, okay, fill the formula down. Okay, what am I screwing up here? Last name. Okay, I'm going to delete this one. We're going to say, okay, so this is too close here. So we need, I'm just going to go up here. I'm going to go, okay, so I think it's just a comma. So then I want a space, and then I want a bracket, and then I want a comma and a space in here. I don't think it likes the space here. When you type 1 + 1, get around this by an apostrophe. There. Oof, I did it there. Okay, so I've got comma, bracket, comma, space, comma, bracket. Okay, so I'm going to delete these and show it to you guys again. So you can do it inside the insert function, or you can write it right into the function bar. So I'm going to try concatenate. We're going to go last name, and then we're going to go comma, bracket, comma, space, bracket. And I keep saying bracket, I mean quotation marks. And then another one there, and then our last name. Oh, it's still giving me an invalid. I don't mean to call it a jerk, but I'm going to call it a jerk. Okay, it said invalid, but then it did it for me. So just ignore that red one. And then drag that one down. There we go. Okay, so that is it. Once you're done, save it and upload it for marking.